Everybody, what up, everybody? Let me get to the spot. Let me get to the spot. Oh, hey, everybody. This is Plan Your Greatness, and I am your gracious host, Carlton Hamilton, Professor Carlton Hamilton. No, I'm not a professor, but I look the part. All right, I'm gonna drop on you some professor-worthy dimes today. All right, this is called resume versus interview. And I'm getting feedback on social media on the platforms. And somebody asked me a question. They said, "Hey, I went to one of the best schools, got a great degree, got a great job. Now I want to take that job and move it to the next level, bigger company. But I'm getting these interviews with these companies, but I'm not closing the deal, not getting a call back. Why do you think that is?" Well, I don't know for sure, because I don't know exactly what you're doing in the interview, but I'm going to give you a little bit some nuggets as to a few things that may help you in the interview process. First of all, let's start with this. I was watching a TED Talk years ago, and the presenter was the author of this book, Simon Sinek, Start With Why. And in his TED Talk, he basically gave you, within about 10 or 15 minutes, what his book was all about. And his core message was, people do not follow you. People do not believe in you because of what you do. They believe in you. They follow you. They allow you to lead them because of why you do it. Now let's switch that over into a job interview. Companies don't hire you because of what you do. If that was the case, they would just go through a bunch of resumes, see which one is the best one, and hire that person from the resume. This is where the interview comes in. The interview is the deal closer. Okay, do you know the difference between what is on your paper and what's on your what's in the interview? You're not going to the interview just to tell them what's on the paper. You're there to show them, because a resume cannot speak. So you're not just going to regurgitate what's just on your resume, because your resume is going to tell them everything they already know. They're sitting there going, so they're going to ask you this question. So why do you want to work here? You're not going to just pull up your resume and go, well, it's because I went to this great school. I got this great experience. And I think I can really benefit your company. That's just repeating what's on the resume. Okay. The interview allows you to tell them why you should work for them, and you are able to show it to them with passion and energy. And I can almost assure you that the individual sat in the interview and said, well, I like your company. I've done some research on it. I believe my skill set is a good match for what you guys are doing and where you're trying to go. I believe I've hit my ceiling at this particular company, and you guys are going into the next stratosphere, and I want to be a part of that. And I also feel that I'm a major cog in helping it move to that next level. So that's why I think you should hire me. That's great. He's probably telling all factual information, and great. And he was probably correct. And if I'm sitting there in an interview, I'm like, you know what? You're right. Yeah. Okay. Check. You're looking good. But you know what happens? Soon as you shake those people's hands, or all right, great interview. Hey, we'll get in touch with you if we're gonna move forward. And you know who's sitting in the lobby? Me. Okay, so this is me sitting in the lobby. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, they hear me all the way out there coming in. Oh my goodness. Hey, great. Man, I am so glad you guys called me in. I have been looking at your company probably ever since I was in college. I knew that you guys were not going to hire somebody that just came right across, but I knew I needed to get some experience. And when I was getting that experience, I always had my eye on your company. So everything that I was doing, I was getting the prerequisite experience. And I was leading my team, and I was trying to be very innovative. So now, as I've looked at your company and I see where you are in the marketplace, and I see the things that you're trying to go to in the next level, and the markets you're trying to expand into, I have some great ideas that I believe will help this company move in that direction. And I'm just so thrilled to be here. And you've seen my resume. You've seen the things that I've done with that smaller company, and I could just take it to the next level on a larger scale with what you guys are doing. So if you guys are ready to move to the next level, I'm ready to move with you. So man, when can we get started? That may sound a little corny, but you get my point. People are not going to hire you because of what you know. They want to see in that interview how passionate you are and why they should bring you in. Now, if you come in there with that type of enthusiasm, I mean genuine, real enthusiasm, I believe you'll get the job. And so that's the thing you want to understand, is that your resume tells them what you can do. The interview, you get to show them what you can do. And when you understand that difference, you'll always kill the competition when it comes down to killing that interview. And if you know that difference between letting your resume just tell them, and then the interview, when you get in there, you show them, you will plan your greatness. This is Plan Your Greatness, and I will say this again. Plan your greatness. You know why? Because nobody else will. See y'all next time.